Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It's 7:48 here in the middle part of the country on Friday. It's July 16th, 2021. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. President Biden is considering lifting the ban on European travel. Of course, folks from the U.S. can go to Europe, no problem, come back, be vaccinated, wear a mask, etc. on the plane. But folks from Europe haven't been able to travel to the U.S. yet. Of course, Europe still having some COVID challenges there. Biden's thinking about lifting the ban here in the next couple of weeks. Should open up some business travel for the fall. Probably too late for any Europeans to get vacations to the U.S. for their August holiday. Biden also warning U.S. companies about Hong Kong and China's overreach in the special economic zone there in China. Of course, this comes as no surprise. Tons of rhetoric coming from the White House about China. Really, it seems like Biden's being very tough there on China. Quite frankly, a little bit opposite what folks thought. You know, you had former President Trump being very tough on China. You thought, hey, maybe Joe Biden will be a little bit softer, a little bit more economically inclusive. Doesn't look so. He's been very stern on China policy, and quite frankly, now saying it's a deteriorating situation over there in Hong Kong. Just something to be aware of on a go-forward basis. It does look like the administration not too friendly with Chinese companies on a go-forward basis. Last but not least, Pfizer is going to pay $345 million to resolve a lawsuit regarding EpiPen, their drug. Of course, to rehash that story, Pfizer and MLN sort of got in cahoots to raise the price of the EpiPen drug from $100 a dose to $600 a dose, Pfizer being the primary manufacturer of the drug, MLN being the one that owned the patent. Really fairly anti-competitive business practices. Just to tie it all back to Biden, of course, he talked about ending some of those practices in his last executive order. Interesting day in Washington, to be sure. Markets are up just a little bit here in the free market. Want some more information throughout the weekend? Feel free to follow me, as always, on Twitter. It's OKCCFACFP. Till then, I'm out.